There's never been a better time to be a Star Wars fan, with a new era of the galaxy far, far away just getting started. The movies are guaranteed to turn their brand new casts into superstars overnight.
Listen, big deal. You got another problem. Women always figure out the truth.
But it's the secrets, the mysteries, and the connections to existing characters that fans will obsess over, since every new Star Wars story, hero, or villain could be the next building block in the movie universe. So who is the next building block in the Star Wars universe? The hero of Rogue One, a young woman named Jyn Erso.
I am your father.
A galaxy built on family. From everything we know about Jyn, it looks like fans will be getting a hero that is not all that different from Luke Skywalker. Just like the original Star Wars saga, a single family will be torn apart as the Empire finds new ways to conquer the galaxy. For the Skywalkers, it was the dark side of the Force. For the Ersos, it's a father who helped build the Death Star.
That's no moon. It's a space station.
It's too big to be a space station.
Jyn's father isn't as much of a villain, only singled out and manipulated into helping the Empire's cause, like how Anakin Skywalker was manipulated into betraying the Jedi Order. And like Luke, who was tasked with joining the rebellion and redeeming his corrupted father, Jyn is tasked with joining that same rebellion, only earlier, to steal the blueprints for the weapon her own father helped build. But don't expect the same happy ending that Luke got. After all, we know Galen Erso's work on the Death Star kills billions of people. Jyn may get to redeem her father and help the rebels of A New Hope destroy the superweapon, but it will likely cost her everything, forever changing the way fans watch Luke Skywalker deliver the battle station its killing blow later on.
Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do?
The sins of the father. The new chapter of Star Wars is just beginning, but a single theme is already being set in stone. If you're the best at anything in the movie's universe, it could be a curse, not a gift. Oh, and if you're a parent, well, it'll probably ruin your children's lives too. Jyn and Luke are both doomed to make up for their father's mistakes, good and gifted men swallowed up by the machinery of the Empire, and both connected to the existing Clone Wars mythology. To make things worse, The Force Awakens now reveals that Luke didn't save the galaxy once and for all, and with Rogue One leading into the original trilogy, even Jyn and her team can't change what's already been shown to moviegoers. The lesson may be to simply keep fighting the good fight, but that doesn't inspire hope that Force Awakens hero Rey or the new trilogy will settle anything the way fans hope.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
No. Try not. Do. Or do not. There is no try.
New questions, new answers. With so much emphasis on children fixing their parents' mistakes, the mystery surrounding Rey's own parents is even harder to take. The Force Awakens practically demands that fans come up with theories of their own. Were her parents important figures like Luke and Jyn's? If she's making up for the mistakes of Luke Skywalker, is that evidence that she really is his daughter? Since the story of the Skywalker family isn't finished just yet, we're willing to bet that these rebel heroes and new Imperial officers will be popping up as Rey's, Snoke's, and Kylo Ren's own stories become fleshed out. And if Jyn's mission ends with her sacrificing everything, well, you might want to expect the same from Luke and Rey as well.
Han Solo, the rebellion general?
No, the smuggler.
Wasn't he a war hero?
A new cast is taking shape. Jyn Erso is already one of the most important characters in the Star Wars story, as the hero who sets the stage for Luke Skywalker's first major victory. If it weren't for Jyn, the rebels would have never known how to destroy the first Death Star, and Luke would have never been able to follow his Jedi journey. But Jyn's co-stars will be just as important. Should these characters survive, they would exist alongside the franchise's original heroes, and even interact with their younger counterparts. Especially since Rogue One and the upcoming Han Solo origin film will be set roughly around the same time, with some of the same forces and villains at work. Fans may not welcome the idea of the original saga's story being updated or tweaked to include these new heroes and villains, so it could be a big risk. But nobody has tried to expand a movie universe with sequels, prequels, and in-betweequels all at the same time, which makes every Star Wars movie a potential game changer for the series as a whole.
The belonging you seek is not behind you, it is ahead.
Only time will tell just how important Rogue One and Jyn Erso will be to the future or the past of the Star Wars universe. But if she turns out to be as legendary as every other starring hero in the galaxy far, far away, audiences will want to learn her name now, and get used to hearing it in the stories to come. Rogue One, A Star Wars Story is coming to Regal Cinemas Friday, December 16th.